Okay. It has been a minute. Alright, real quick. I need to make sure I don't have like a bunch. Okay, I only have one save. So it'll be easy to differentiate the two. It has been a hot minute since I played this game. This is my favorite of the Souls games, though, for sure. I consider it a Souls game. It's from Software.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on.
Or Souls-like, I should say.
Spreading deep into the mountains.
Hell, even Armored Core 6, they applied a lot of the, I feel like they applied a lot of the movement and stuff from Souls. Or more like Bloodborne, I should say. Just like a little faster pace, not quite Souls. Oh, no. What's going on? Why is it doing that? There we go. I was going to try to resize my camera a little bit.
Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Oh, well. You can see all the important stuff.
Nothing left to lose. Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly and indeed went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the Shinobi Code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Alright. Okay, really quick. Before I do anything, I've got to go do something real fast. This will just take a moment. Okay. I hope this is actually picking up audio. Let me switch back over to this. Okay. Equipment menu. Cool. There we go. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, awesome. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Is there a way to turn off tutorials? Did they ever add that in? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. I probably need it anyway. Okay. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well. Find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can still... Sorry, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Okay. See if I can still do this. That's how I used to always do this. This is how I used to always start the game, just because I was like trying to do it quickly. There we go. You're supposed to sneak, but I don't do things by the rules.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once that lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra, the blade itself may manifest. Okay.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd, made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal water refills automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Okay. Let's equip that. Who knows, I might need this, so we'll equip that too. Okay. I think there's a healing item up here, yeah. Actually, oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's a good reason to use this right off rip. What button is it? What did I just hit? There we go. If you use this right off rip, you basically refill the gourd and fully heal, so you're not having to go into the fight with Genichiro without anything. How do I... There you go. I just don't remember the controls. That's the one thing. Like, it's been so long that I've forgotten the specific controls for certain things. Yep. Okay. Block. Cool. All right. Boom. There he is. I shouldn't have taken damage there. I'm hitting the deflect. I'm gonna have to like get back into the swing of things here. Okay. I only got one shot at this Genichiro fight. What I might end up doing is once I get Kuro to the end, I'll use the idol to like heal and stuff. I think that'll work. I don't think it'll send me back. Is there a bunch? I don't think I'm gonna win, but I want to try. I've done it before, multiple times.
Secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge. We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Goodbye. Oh. What was the button that's used to gather everything? I don't remember. I guess we'll figure that out eventually, right? Trying to remember where all the little items are. I think there's just a handful of them. Is there any down there? Just don't remember. All right.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Alright, can I do it right here? I guess we'll see. I hope it doesn't like send me all the way back. It usually only okay, cool. That's what I thought I was gonna do, because we haven't like gotten the actual isles yet, so it's not gonna send me back anywhere, more just to like where the last cutscene was.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
I don't remember if the Fistful of Ash was going to be useful for this part or not.
Let us press on. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls. Let us press once we...
Okay, same thing. Can I do it? I'm very unpracticed. I really don't think I can, but I used to be able to do this consistently. Real quick, I want to do something. How come I can't? There we go. Having a little trouble tabbing off the game. Let's do just a tiny bit smaller, I think. And let's open it back up. You know what I probably need to do? I probably need to go... Would it be here maybe? No. Graphics. Not windowed. Advanced settings maybe? There's actually one other thing I need to do just to make sure. Because this game will, I think, crash my computer if I don't have this tuned right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see here. I don't like using vibration. I think I have it turned off, but on my actual controller, but I always turn it off just in case. I don't like the rumble in controllers. It's just not my thing. All right. Let's see if I can do this.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
Oof. I don't have the Makiri counter. I've just now remembered that's gonna be the one thing that's gonna fuck me up because I don't remember how to do it otherwise. I think I just have to time it right. Yeah, I have to time it perfectly. Just need to get out of that because my posture got really high there for a second. Ooh, okay. I need to... I don't remember how to... Oh, duh. I'm dumb. Heal. There we go. You can technically jump on his head, but it's almost more efficient to not. First. Oh no, I forgot.
Not be defeated. I cannot.
Yeah! Fuck yeah. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm surprised. You're supposed to lose that fight. And basically when you lose the fight, that happens without the little ninja star being thrown and without him falling to his knee. You just get your arm cut off, basically.
A shinobi'd know the difference between honor and victory. The divine heir is coming with me.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
I remember the teaser for this game was literally like a close-up at the shinobi prosthetic, like, and like the little spool was like twisting or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but there's no way anybody would have got. It's like literally a big piece of the game, and they like just outright showed it, but it was like a close-up, and there's just no way you're gonna guess what the game's about based off what you see there. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained with Sorry, and is stained thick with blood and oil. It has been impeccably maintained. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot they added notes in.
What do you call yourself?
I don't recall them having those at the beginning of the game. I know there's...
The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
I actually never noticed. This looked like it was like, I don't know, like had something like blood in it or something. Oh, that might be like wax. I don't know. I was thinking blood. That's my immediate go-to. Was like something dripping down it. Might actually be wax though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Whoop.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to go through all the tutorials. It's not really important to. But I'll go talk to the guy out here.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle. Damn. Still alive. That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this?
1 second.
Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
I'll be right back. Okay. My son just randomly walked down here. Didn't know how he got down here. Okay. Alright. I gotta...
Come back whenever you like. If you have technique.
Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. I don't know if I'm gonna make a point to like go and kill everything, get everything. We'll see. Kind of make that decision as I go. I've definitely 100% this game before. Oh crap! I just. Oh, okay, it's holding X. Got it. That's the one tutorial I needed to read because I couldn't remember what button it was. Okay. I tend to not be... I do like a mix of stealth and just kind of out in the open combat because there are some benefits to killing people secretly because then you don't have to deal with as many. Is there somebody else out here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. There is a ledge somewhere over here. See if I can land on it right. There we go. See, my brain just holds all this information that, like, after I've beat the game is, like, technically completely useless information, but I just remember it. I don't know why. Just hang on to it. Dog. You could deflect the dog. Oh, I just picked that up. I was like, did I get that off one of the bodies? All I did was walk over the item while holding that. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought you had to like hit X when you got to it, kind of like just picking up any other item. Some doggos over here. I think there's 3 dogs, but I just don't remember. That should have been all 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to actually rest in order for it to reset stuff. I was worried that all the enemies were going to reset. Shuriken wheel. Okay. That'll get me another prosthetic. I should have read that. I think I'm going to try to make a habit of like reading. What am I doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I think I'm going to make a habit of reading all the item descriptions as I get them. Here we go. Mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin. Can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. Fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. I already read that. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. I just want to read through these because I don't think I ever did. And a lot of times with like FromSoft games, you do get like bits and pieces of information from the item descriptions. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality, a secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone, and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay. Sugar candy made by the Senpo Temple, sustaining Akko's blessing. Boost attack power for a time. Bite the candy and take the Akko stance to impart its inhuman benediction. The spirits embody excess karma. One must bite down hard on the candy and endure what has been brought to pass. Sugar candy made by the Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. And then the homeward idol. A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. Alright, that's everything. Now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look. Alright, there's our enemy. I think there's... yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Little rooster up here. Is there something else over here? No, just that cliff. Excuse me, sorry. There is actually a cliff over here. Oh. Forgot you take damage. Oh well. Oh goodness, I'm already messing up. Small Buddha effigy found in red cloth. Raisin power between one's palm to restore a note of resurrective power. To enswathe the Jizo statue is to express feelings of parental love. The bundle of cloth is to at least ensure that the little one goes on in peace. All right. There we go. In like a speed run, you would like jump off that cliff all the way down to here and then grapple onto that. And that way you wouldn't take any fall damage and you'd get through a little bit faster. And there's a way you can jump like just far enough to hit that, but I always fuck it up, so I'm just running this way. And I'm not speed running, so I don't necessarily need to do all that. Oh shit. don't know if anybody can come up here. Okay. There was a secondary reason for coming this way. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about reading tutorials. I'm already going to be reading enough. I tried to block. Ooh, that was bad. There we go. Prayer bead. A loose prayer bead offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently, the wolf has 1 bead in his possession. Gourd seed. Seed from which healing waters continuously spring forth. Give to Emma to increase the maximum uses of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Dojin and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of this seed. Alright. There we go. Is there any items over here? I just don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, there's one over here. That's right. I knew I remembered something. I just didn't remember where exactly. Okay, it's just ash. So that's why I'm not sure if I'm going to go for everything, because I don't remember what everything is, and so I feel like I'm going to miss something important if I don't. It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Get rid of this guy while I have the opportunity. Oh, I have to actually roll. I forgot. Let's use one of these just so I don't die by accident. Okay. So I gotta make it through Genichiro with like the minimal items that you have, and then I died to like some stupid little soldier. Or worst, a rooster, because there's a couple roosters down here that give me trouble. Let's...
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered. Yeah, alright, come on. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, I forgot that if you walk around the other way, you can just backstab them. But like,
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
I was hoping not to see this till later. I like to I don't know, have that like as far into the game as I possibly can. It's only fitting that I die to the rooster. I always die to fucking roosters. They're like the easiest enemy in the game, and somehow I managed to. I don't know why I was just standing there blocking. Like, that's. I didn't know this was a spot. I've never actually jumped up right here. Interesting. It serves no purpose, but I just didn't know it was there. Alright. Let's go up to this guy.
Care to purchase
an offer?
Indeed. From them. Go ahead. Buy an offer.
I don't know why I skipped through all his texts.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you. Care to purchase an offering?
It's basically a shop. Okay, I don't need to. I want to buy those. Can I sell stuff? That's right. Don't I have more than just one of those? Oh, it's over on the right. Okay, gotcha. I need what to sell 3 of these. There we go. Now I'll go purchase that.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows.
I already scared the
very
crows.
Intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Okay. I'm gonna at least make it to the next idol. I could speed run the shit out of this area. Like, I've done it so many times, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. I feel like going through at least a majority of the areas and clearing them out at least once. A little completionist of me, but I'll read that in a second. I forgot. I always kill the one with the hat because he's the one that actually will deflect attacks. So I go for the jump on him. My worst enemy, the roosters. They're actually easy to kill. I don't know why, but sometimes I struggle with them. They just like jump out and attack me. Like my timing's always off with them. Not like the dogs in this game. I feel like I can deflect relatively easily. Let's travel back over to the dilapidated temple real quick. Because I have a couple shinobi tools to equip. Oh yeah, and Emma to talk to before I do. The high Sempoti priest gave this candy to a band of short but adept assassins. Suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. Bite the candy and take the Gashin stance. I think it's Gashin. Take the Gashin stance to impart its inhuman benediction. The assassins do Senpo's dirty work. Once hired guards, now extensions of the monk's will in their quest for undeath. Amiibo balloon of wealth. Amoeba balloon filled with the fountainhead water imbued with a blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden amoeba balloon in praise, those its waters splashes upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Amiibo means aquatic life, or life born of the water. They actually consider the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. I can't speak. I read that. Read all that. Roberts. Firecracker from across southern seas can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals. Sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life. I think Robert was like sick or something. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical. Hold up, one sec. Okay. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a variety of applications. Okay, there we go. Now let's get through this real quick.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right. Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water. I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. So, then, that must mean, or perhaps,
Okay.
Oh? Did I hear the ringing?
It was probably this. I was told to offer it.
Does the bell hold any? If it does, he is quite knowledgeable.
All right.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi, grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi art, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Okay. Yep.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
A shuriken wheel prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single flung motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages an enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take air. Okay. A prosthetic tool fitted with Robert's firecrackers costs spirit emblems. Unleash an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes. and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. Has a wild frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts. Okay, there we go.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there, don't do anything funny with it.
Okay. We'll equip them. Alright, there we go. Spirit emblems are basically the kind of like Quicksilver bullets from Bloodborne. You use them to fuel your abilities in some way. Use that to use my shuriken throw or my firecrackers, or like you do have limits on those. I should probably just actually teleport. There's no reason for me to run all the way over there again. Travel. We're gonna go back over the stairway. You know what? How do I get... I don't remember how to actually access... No. Oh, I have to do it at the thing, I think.
I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since that night.
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Ah, I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir, you and I, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
Here's some coin.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah. That look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some... for a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much. Since you're... I'll give you some information about...
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. That's the sound the fire makes.
A tattered note written by Aniyama Seems to be from some years ago. Lucrative info number 36. When we broke into Hirata Estate, we found a barrel that spewed flame. The boys lit a roaring bonfire with it and made merry with the drink. Must have been a shinobi tool.
A fire shooting tube at the Hirata. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. I'll come talk to him again at a later time, but I actually have to go do something, so I have very limited time at the moment. I want to go do something here.
Man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro.
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
There are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
All right. Normally with my like speed run, I would actually not walk. I'd be running past all that stuff, and I would stop right here and use a Genshin sugar. Actually, you know what? I might do that anyway, just because then I can get a single shot off on the big guy up ahead. Oop. How do I do this again? A Gashin, not Genshin. Gashin sugar. I just run past all these guys. I crouch right here. This guy doesn't see me. And I get a backstab off on him. Boom. No, he got me. Is he gonna throw me off the edge? Here we go. There we go. He almost killed me there. I forgot that I was able to actually... Okay. A latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Medicinal knowledge is vital for shinobi survival. Receiving wounds in battle is inevitable. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. Okay. Really quick. Let's heal real quick. Alright. I thought he was gonna kill me there. Okay. There we go. Before I go fight. Here we go, skills. Now I can do it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do this before. Don't I have... Is it because I haven't rested at a... No, I did. I didn't... Well, I didn't rest. I traveled. Alright, let me try it real quick. Acquire skills. Okay, gotcha. I want this right here, Makiri counter. This is like one of the most important skills in this game. It allows you to fight basically any thrust ability. Like, oh, I should probably rest. Just since I no longer have my gourd. It allows you to counter any thrust ability with a dodge into it, and you'll counter it. It's actually really freaking good. Right. Alright, binocular. Gourd seed. Ceramic shard. Okay. Really quick. Since I can't Makiri counter, I just have to dodge it for now. Maybe a balloon of wealth. There we go. Okay. Mistakes were made. I forgot to deal with the bell ringer first. He basically just aggroes everybody. He's the only one that sees me. Everybody else is just kind of like... Okay, there we go. They'll chill out in a second. He just saw me again? I didn't realize I was close enough for him to see. Okay, let's just... I'll come back and do that next time I get on. For now... Oh, goodness. I've got to go. So, I'll likely stream tonight. And I'll make a lot more progression. This time I had a few interruptions. And obviously I'm only getting off now because of interruptions. So, it is what it is. You know, I got kids and family. So, sometimes that's just how it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. Subscribe if you like it. And see you guys in the next one. Later.